Greetings campers, welcome to another Farmeritaville video. Now this video is going to be in 3 separate parts as we check out 3 different horror events here in Central Florida. And the first one finds me here at Old Town in Kissimmee, which is right outside of Walt Disney World, right next to the Gaylord Palms. And this is just kind of an old shopping entertainment center, kind of like just an entertainment complex, kind of with an old school feel. There's some rides and there's different unique shops and gift shops. And right behind me is the home of a year-round haunted house. To my knowledge, the only year-round haunted house left around Orlando. I actually have some history with this attraction. Back around 2012, it used to be called the Haunted Grimm House, and somewhere around that time it shut down and it was bought by a company from Dallas, which I worked for at the time. And myself and my co-workers helped have a hand in creating Legends, a Haunting at Old Town, which opened, I believe, in 2013 or 2014. And that lasted a couple of years. I don't know what happened. We did pre-production and design work in Dallas, and then we handed it over to the local crew here who was gonna, you know, nurture it and run it and make it theirs, because it's a Florida attraction. We weren't gonna run it from Dallas. And it lasted a couple of years before closing down, and now it has since reopened as Mortem Manor. And I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's new. I don't know what's different. And I'm kind of excited to see how it's changed and how it's doing these days. I'm just glad that there's still a year-round haunted house open down here. Well, I just got out of Mortem Manor, and it was a cute show. It was fun. It was decent value for the price. It was about exactly what I expected. Year-round haunts don't usually have a lot of actors because they, you know, you can't pay that many people when you're running year-round. But lots of cool eye candy, some very cool scenic stuff, some cool lighting stuff. They've spent some money on toys. There is some really great visual appeal in there that I wish I could show you guys on camera. Obviously, they wouldn't let me videotape walking through it, but definitely some cool eye candy.
I don't know where you've been, you don't know where I've been. Do you have any
All right, that's gonna do it for our stop at Old Town. Now we are headed to our next horrific location. Welcome back to my next stop of the night, which is the Twisted Krampus 4 party happening here at the Icebar, aka the 7th Circle of Hell. It's about 20 degrees in this room. Everything is made of ice, and they have signature cocktails served in glasses made of ice. You gotta drink it fast or your hand will freeze. This is a Florida snowman with peach schnapps, Grey Goose orange, cranberry juice, and orange juice. Strong and tropical in this freezing ass environment. My hand's freezing. They give you gloves, but I'm just being a dipshit and not wearing them. They're all done. The whole bar is in icy, just this section, and the main party is outside. we have the real life Krampus right here in person. He seems to think I deserve a whipping. I can't convince him otherwise, but I got a drink to help take the pain away. It's December 5th. It's really Krampusnacht, so...
Happy Krampusnacht!
Yeah, the Krampi are out in full force here at the Icebar in Orlando for the Twisted Krampus 4 years they've been doing this.
Well,
yeah.
Technically since 2012.
Oh yeah, okay, off and on. So what else, Mr. Krampus? Is that good? Is that what you prefer to be called?
My name is Uncle Krampus. I'm your favorite uncle. So all the other Krampuses fine. We're all family members. We got cousins, I got, you know, in-laws, and I am the Uncle Krampus, and I can smell your naughty existence. The night is early, so coming up. Well, by the time you see this, the party will be over.
Yeah, unfortunately this isn't live, but where can they go on Facebook? Where can they follow stuff to catch up for next year?
Well, you can definitely follow mochimochiproductions.com, hashtag mochiprod. You can find all the parties. We've been doing these events for like over a decade. We got Krampus events, we got MegaCon events, we got all kinds of themed, geeky, freaky, you name it, we have it. We do it every year, we do it all.
All right, y'all heard him. If you don't go follow all that stuff, he's gonna beat my ass again.
Oh, well, maybe they want that.
Ooh, it smells good.
Like I said, an apple cider. Here you go.
All right. This is Cocktails and Screams, a really badass horror-themed bar in downtown Orlando, which is a little bit further from all the touristy stuff. You got to drive up here to get to it, but I was actually super impressed walking in here. Like, there's definitely some cool furniture pieces and scenery, and the lighting is really, really well done. And the masks on the front wall, when you walk in, they have their logo and just this wall of like cool Halloween masks, and a lot of those are like old Death Studios collector's masks and stuff. And then every single cocktail is a specialty cocktail. I got something called the Witch's Brew, and I don't remember what all's in it other than apple and dry ice, obviously, but it is delicious. And back on the back wall over there, there's the Craft, which is like a speakeasy secret bar in the bar, and it is all witch-themed, witchcraft stuff, and they won't let you take cameras in there. You can't videotape and you can't take photos, but you just go in and you tell the bartender a basic liquor and a flavor profile like tequila or vodka or whiskey, and say like I like citrusy or I like smoky or whatever it is, and they will custom make you a cocktail on the spot, and they pour it with unmarked bottles, and you're never going to get the same thing twice, because he's not going off of a recipe book. Like, this is like an expert mixologist that's bartending in there, and I wish I did do it earlier and it was amazing, and I wish I could take the camera back there and show you guys, because like the immersion and the detail in there is like even cooler than it is in here, and the drink was fantastic, and just the whole presentation and mystery element of it is very, very cool, very well done. So definitely check out Cocktails and Screams if you are in downtown Orlando. I will also point out that it's a little after 7 o'clock. They just opened, and I'm literally the only person in the entire bar at all. So come early and really enjoy the atmosphere without all the people. And now smoke is mysteriously coming out of the stage. Oh! There's a happening. I don't know what's happening. I love it. Some of these are old Death Studios masks. It's like collector's masks. Even the bathrooms in here are cool as hell. Don't worry, there's no one else in here. the sinks. I was just looking and I noticed all of the tabletops are different horror movie characters, TV show characters. This one has to be my favorite because I like What We Do in the Shadows. So yeah, Cocktails and Screams in downtown Orlando, badass themed horror bar. I really wish that I could shoot inside the secret bar in the back, so be sure if you come here to go into the secret witch bar in the back. But I appreciate that they don't let any photos or videos in there. They are keeping the experience alive, which I feel more people should live in the moment and not just worry about taking pictures. I also understand how ironic that sounds from an asshole pointing a camera in his face in the middle of public. So just take my word for it. Definitely go for the secret bar if you come to Cocktails and Screams in downtown Orlando. Bonus stop number 4, Sir Henry's Haunted Trail here in Plant City, Florida is having their Haunted Christmas event. I just found out about this about a week ago and I'm really excited. And just pulling into the parking lot, it feels like fall. It looks like fall. It feels like Halloween time. We're not in the big city. We're out here. There's trees, there's gravel. I can smell campfire smoke and food. And if the parking lot's any indication, there's a really good crowd here for an off-season haunted house event, coming from someone who knows a thing or two about off-season haunted house events. So yeah, I'm excited to jump in and check it out. Everything looks awesome, so let's go see what we can see at Sir Henry's Haunted Trail in Plant City, Florida. Okay, so far I am in love with this. I just walked inside the front gate. I haven't made it very far, but this is outside. It's on the grass, and I mean, this is like the classic kind of haunted house environment that I grew up with. Not inside with concrete and air conditioning, but like out here. And there's just different places to eat. They've got a cool gift shop. They have a themed escape room. There's 2 different haunted trails, I believe, and a haunted laser tag, I think. I'm gonna wander around some more, check it out. I feel like I'm being followed. Oh, too cool. Love it. Okay, that's one trail, which is a Christmas haunting with a beautiful house facade. Then right here we have gingerbread attack, laser tag, and over here we have Krampus knocked, one of the other trails. I think I'm gonna try the Krampus knocked trail first and check it out. Everything's really well lit. The signage out here is great. Everything looks so good. In a small rural town, many families are enjoying the rewards of a bountiful harvest during the winter season, but many of the children in the village have become spoiled or rotten. Taunting, bullying, and disrespect is rampant. With Christmas approaching, these children are not worthy of the presents Santa gifts. Little do they know they have more than coal to worry about. It's Krampus knocked, and Krampus will have his way with these terrible children and anyone else who is on the naughty list. Alright. Line doesn't look too bad. I like the facade too. They have a burn pit out here. Maybe that's where Krampus cooks the naughty children.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going.
Oh, you know, me too. I'm melting a little bit.
It's just a little?
Yeah.
Not so good in the Florida climate, huh?
Yeah, listen, workers' comp doesn't cover melting snowmen. Would you believe it?
That's crazy. What do you have? What happened to your broom?
Oh, it caught on fire. I got a little too close. Caught on fire.
Hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's a little. It's a shame, it is.
I love it.
But if you got some yellow snow, let me know.
I will be making some later.
Yeah.
I just got out of the Krampus Knox trail, and it was so much fun. It was a trail in the woods, and I love that so much because it's unfamiliar and it's fun, and even though it's quiet and calm, it's creepy as hell because you're in the woods. You don't know what's going to happen. But the Christmas overlay that was in there as well as out here, having never been here before for Halloween or any other time, like the amount of extra Christmas stuff is impressive. Like they've spent time out here, and I know how much harder it is to do that when you're outside like this and you're battling the elements and weather and, you know, critters and whatever else. So super impressive, lots of fun. Now we're gonna head over to the Christmas haunting house and check it out. It is right over here. And it's got my favorite facade. It looks amazing. Standing in line for the Christmas haunting, and it just started snowing all over the line. Okay, that one was a ton of fun. There was like Jack Frost, and the whole thing felt like you were inside like a dirty old house, but you were outside in the woods, and the illusion was there. And I said it a while ago, but I gotta say it again, like, even though I've never been here, I'm looking at stuff and I'm very impressed with the amount of Christmas overlay that's on everything.
What are you doing?
I have company.
Hi, what are you doing?
Videotaping myself.
Oh, hang on. I like the name of that.
Thanks.
Did you have fun in the moldy house?
I did.
Okay, well if you want to, I'll see if my brothers will come over and talk to you too.
The elf is helping, as elves tend to do. She's gonna get her brothers. I don't know what that means. I feel mildly concerned. But what I was saying though, like, I mean, the effort that's put into like dressing this place up for Christmas is seen inside the houses and just around here.
Hi!
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Syke.
You're Syke?
And that's Lord Barnabas. Lord Barnabas, bow for him.
Hi, Lord Barnabas. And what's your name?
Misty.
Misty.
Yeah.
Bow for me.
Misty, Syke, and Lord Barnabas. I'm so sorry.
Bow.
Here we go. Better?
That was terrible. Do it again.
Terrible. I'm not good. I'm not flexible. I'm fat.
Good, very good.
Okay, the swag here is top notch. Like, they have Christmas stickers and Halloween stickers and hoodies, and they even have their own scented candles. And yes, I bought the scented candle because they're burning one in the gift shop and it smells amazing. Cool little midway and dining area over here, picnic tables. The atmosphere, I can't stress enough, like with the trees and the lighting and the decorations are just above average. I mean, they're really, really good. For a Halloween event, for an individually owned, like, small place, this is fantastic. And I'm having a blast. That must be Sir Henry. The Sir Henry. Got axe throwing over here. You can throw axes. Now here's another cool photo op. You can be the naughty child in the cage. Perfect. I'll Photoshop myself into this one too. That's a lie. I'll have a friend do it. I don't know Photoshop.
Yeah, so Henry's haunted Christmas, having fun out here in Central Florida. Only 5 nights to check us out this spooky Christmas season. Hey, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel, okay? Gotta get those numbers up. Let's do it, okay?
If you don't subscribe, they're gonna kill me.
We will kill Jake. We don't want to do that, but we will.
It's Gingy!
What is that thing?
It's an electric mirror, see?
Whoa, I look fancy.
You do look fancy.
I look beautiful today.
And you have a big knife.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna slowly back away from the gingerbread man. Mr. and Mrs. Claus on their night off. Y'all are having a really Merry Christmas.
He won't even share.
So I was talking to one of the staff earlier, and again, I've never been here. So they actually have 3 haunted trails, outside trails. They're only running 2 right now for Christmas with the Christmas overlay. And they said this is their first time doing Christmas scary. They've done like a family Christmas event in the past, but this is the first year doing it scary. And they said the reception has been great, and it looks like it. Everybody I've seen tonight, it's a good crowd. Everybody's having a good time. And there's still 3 nights left. So if you are around the Orlando area, like, go follow the socials for Sir Henry's Haunted Trail and find out when they're going to do more off-season stuff like this again, because this was a lot of fun. And yeah, go support the small guy. Small haunts for the win. All right, that's been a visit to Sir Henry's Haunted Trail and Sir Henry's Haunted Christmas, which I was quite impressed with. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna say it again, I know I'm repeating myself. Atmosphere, atmosphere, atmosphere. This place is great. You don't feel like you're right off the highway. Like, this is classic woodsy, creepy haunt park Halloween feel, and I loved it. I got a bag of merch. I got all kinds of merch I'm going home with. And it sounds like someone shooting fireworks not too far in the distance through the trees, which also reminds me of one of the first haunts that I worked at, where we were just kids having a good time. And that's what this feels like. It's just people having a good time. And I loved it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tour of holiday horror around the Horror Orlando area. And be sure to subscribe, because we're going out and doing more stuff soon. Thank y'all for watching. Take care.